What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today we are making fishing bells. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any future updates, and make sure you hit that bell notification. So let's see what we're working with. Alright, so for this project all you're going to need is a clothespin or an alligator clip, just a little bell, a couple of springs, and a hot glue gun like we've got here already heating up. Okay, so this is an extremely simple project. All we got to do is take, if you're doing the clothespin, you're going to be using the spring. If you're going to be using the alligator clip, you can use the spring, but it's a lot easier if you just use the bell and some hot glue. Also, if you have a soldering iron and you're using the alligator clip, that works really well too. Just take a little dab of hot glue and put it right there on your alligator clip. Take your spring and stick it to it until it hardens up. Once that glue is stuck to the clothespin and you've got your spring bouncing around there, you might need to add a little bit of extra. Alright, so once that spring is nice and glued on there, what we're going to do is take this bell and we're going to slide it onto the top of the spring there. And we're going to add a little glue to it, and then it'll be stuck on, and then you'll have a good little catfish bell. Okay, so we've got our spring glued onto the top of our clothespin. And then we just added that bell. We just spin it onto the top of that spring until it's all the way down and it's touching the top, and we just add a dab of hot glue here and just kind of hold it in place. Alright, so once you've got that bell stuck on there, it takes a little bit. One thing you want to make sure you don't do is do what I did on the first one I put on here. You hear that? There's nothing making any noise. It's because I put too much glue to the bottom of these, and it actually glued the bead to the bottom of the bell. So that thing's useless now. This one, get a nice little ring. All you gotta do then, you just clamp it to the end of your, it gets hit. Any kind of vibration, it's gonna ring that bell, and you'll know you got something on. Alright, so if you're making it with these alligator clips, all you gotta do is just make sure you smash these down real flat. And just take your clips again and give them a nice little crunch. Just kind of make it small enough. You gotta try and fit it in that little gap right there on these bells. And there we go. So you can see you can kind of get it through there a little bit. I'm just gonna put a dab of glue on there to hold it in place. Again, make sure that that little jingle ball is away from the end of it. Doesn't get hung up. Just let that dry, and then it'll be ready to go. Real simple project, real easy thing to do, and that'll get your attention once you get a fish on the line. Alright, so and then you just take these, attach it right to the end of your pole, and get that little ring, get your attention, and you come pull out the fish. Same thing with this guy. And that's it, guys. Real simple project. And we'll see how these do on our fishing trip. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we will catch you down the line.